everybody, Splint here. Welcome to Splint Reacts. If you are a returning subscriber, then guys, welcome back to the channel. If you didn't know, I've been away. I've been traveling through Great Britain and Ireland, so I've only just gotten home a couple days ago, so I am very tired. I am still drinking the Red Bull that I opened several hours ago. It already didn't taste good, now it tastes worse, but whatever, it's getting me through. So, still very tired. But I'm here to watch more Only Murders in the Building today. The last episode was really good. We had the Demas's return home, awaiting trial, and we had Lucy come into the picture, and she kind of clued our three main people in on, you know, the structure of the Arconia and all the tunnels. And then we had it end with Charles going to see Jan, and I kept thinking back during that episode to the season 1 finale about Mabel saying something doesn't quite feel right, like there's a couple loose ends, and so the whole last episode I was going, are these our loose ends, you know? So I think that this episode, or maybe the next 2 episodes, are going to be really interesting. Now, what's my tie-dye for today? My tie-dye is my Lilo and Stitch, well, it's actually just Stitch, but this is my Stitch shirt. It is a beautiful tie-dye design, as you can see. I think I've got another pair of socks somewhere, but I can't find them, so that might be what I wear for episodes 7 and 8, I don't know. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop talking because I'm still really tired, and we're just gonna get straight into episode 5, which is called The Tell. Enjoy the reaction.
Yeah, baby. We're just doing his family tree for a science fair project. Well, I took over. Yeah, I'll make him do some of the gluing.
Were they a bit spoiled?
My dad in the 1970s. There was no better time to be in New York City. I know this only because he says it constantly.
Who wants to play Son of Sam? The object of the game is simple.
Okay.
If you're the killer, kill. And if you're anyone else, survive.
Cool.
One of you is
like early
the
Pluto.
Son of Sam killer. And I'm gonna find out who. Now, no cheating, Teddy.
That's Teddy Demas.
Is it you, my darling wife, Roberta?
See, he's always been an observant guy, my dad. It's basically impossible to hide something from him.
Okay.
Cute.
Did you just sneak out of bed?
No.
Are you sure? You wouldn't fib to your old father.
How come you always know?
Well, because everyone who has a secret has a tell. Both your sockies. Where's that sock? Ha ha! Your sockies are on, but it's well known that you hate sleeping in your sockies. That's a tell.
Hi, buddy.
I just know you, Willie. Same way I know that Mom isn't the Son of Sam tonight because she ate some cheese. And she only does that when she's relaxed.
Oh, God.
Now, off to dreamland, little boy. I love you.
Ah.
Teddy.
But it turns out, you can hide a secret from my dad.
What did he do?
Do is not know what you're hiding.
I'm worried about us, Charles. Are we okay?
Are you insane?
You mean like legally? I wish.
I want to know who killed Bunny. And I thought you, as a maniac, might have some insight.
Oh, you guys are really struggling this season, aren't you? I'm behind on your podcast. I only get 10 minutes of internet a day here, and mostly I use it to watch pornography and TikToks. Tell me about the case.
The killer composed the scene by placing a knitting needle in the wound to make the cops think we were involved.
Ooh, yum.
We were looking at Nina Lynn,
The Lululemon gremlin. She's not the stabbing type.
who is a bloodthirsty bassoonist.
Not in this case. Though I did stab my third one.
Oh my god.
This was a mistake coming here.
How can you pretend you don't love this? I know the real you, Charles. That last night we had together, we found our sweet spot.
You tried to kill me.
Details.
Hopefully there's a doctor in there.
The killer composed the murder scene. That's who you're looking for. A storyteller.
Go on.
An artist never finishes their piece in the middle. They stick with it till the end.
Okay, so I thought Alice had to be involved from the beginning, right?
Does someone have a new friend? That's your killer.
So you're saying it's not raining inside where you are?
Skies are clear in this building.
My ceiling is weeping a brown liquid on the night I am meant to be hosting a full collective get-together. And I have no idea how I could get away with calling this a water feature, but do you have any ideas?
Hold on, I'm gonna put you on mute.
Yeah, I should go anyway. I have to decide by 9 whether I need to mop up this sewage water. Unless you'd ever in a million years host it at your palatial apartment.
Oh my god, say no.
No, actually, that's such an imposition. Please just forget I said anything.
You know what? I think having it here would be a grand idea. I kind of hate the idea of being alone in my place these days. I could use the company.
Wow, amazing. Okay, this will be so fun. I'll organize everything, I'll get the wine, and you just don't worry about a thing.
I mean, considering how open or how big that, whatever it is, crate, that entrance is pretty easy to find, at least from her apartment.
Because I'm better at directing the dog than the kids.
I just think it's so great to have another Putnam in the theater. You know, our family roots in this business of show go back.
He's not his son, is he?
And it's good to have you around, Dad. You know, anytime you want to stop by, you know the kids will love it.
Well, let's make it a standing thing. I swear I will never allow the commitment to my family to take a back seat to... Oh, hold on, I gotta get this. Oh, I got a split.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Henry, where are you? There you are, baby. Grandpa's gotta go.
Yeah, because we said at the beginning, I think one of the recaps was about him being like, my kids, they're my passion, right? And then they were doing the family tree. You don't know what you're hiding. He was talking to his wife in the beginning, so that's going to come into play.
The Pickle Diner?
Look, is that blood?
Or is that a spot of ketchup?
Interesting. Tell me, Matchbook, are you clue or condiment?
So the killer stabs Bunny here and then leaves through the hole in the bottom of my closet.
Hole in the closet. This is new. I didn't hear that.
And during the escape, drops the matchbook.
Bunny said 14 and
Passage.
Savage.
Maybe that's what Bunny said. Not savage, passage.
maybe, but it's all still a blur.
Here's my list of regulars.
Thank you, Ivan.
This is great. Half of Ivan's list is in Russian.
The person who did this composed the scene to tell a story.
Whose blood
Or ketchup.
was on the matchbook in the secret passageways.
What?
What?
Secret passageways.
Can't hear what you're saying.
The fucking secret passageways.
Sorry, did you just say that the killer is an artist crawling throughout the Arconia secret passageways?
I believe it.
That's big.
Oh, our fans, you rascals.
You know, I think I know about those passageways.
But you think they're secret?
We are not prepared to confirm any theory at this particular juncture.
Nice job alerting the world that we have no theories, Charles.
That hoodie was so fire.
They're toying with us. They have to get close to do that. So is anyone new trying to get close to us?
What? this isn't that. This is just a friend who's an artist. Alice is not a killer. She's an intimidatingly cool English girl I've been on a few dates with.
Dates? Like,
Look at the wheels turn slowly. So slowly. Don't you know it's very hip to be bisexual these days, Charles? Back in the 70s, I had to hide the fact that I had a lesbian lover.
You know, my daughter came out recently, and I was so proud.
Look at the beanie.
Okay, the good news is you're not the worst dressed guest here. Pleasure to meet you, Professor.
A lot of the connections were with Mabel season 1, so yeah, maybe it's the two of these guys.
and when did they start dating again? Right after Bunny's murder.
Okay, you're being paranoid. Can our friend not have one nice thing?
I couldn't be more excited to meet the both of you. And hold on, Charles, were you not in
Here we go.
that Swedish movie? Tempestuous throuple that go camping and torture each other with orgasms.
You saw Encounter out of Uppsala? I played the park ranger.
Fabulously, by the way. It's one of the most memorable half scenes of the entire film, honestly.
And how did you see this movie?
I took a class on deviant sexuality in Scandinavian cinema.
Why don't you guys go to the bar? It's the door being used as a table.
She's fantastic. She didn't do it.
Everyone has a tell.
Oh, really? What's my tell?
Your tell is that you don't have a tell. You're just as uncomfortable as you look. Okay, Zoomers. This shindig is flatlining, but thankfully, Dr. Oliver Feelgood.
Oh, Son of Sam.
What is he doing?
He's either pushing benzodrine or penicillin.
It's an innocent game. Now everyone get pilled out and prepare to travel back to gritty go-go in your face. New York City of 1977 and blackout. There's a madman on the loose. The game. Now, no one show each other your cards.
Oh my god, this is
Most
fabulous.
of you are innocent blondes, but one of you is the son of Sam. Each round, after I quietly whisper, blackout!
Say quietly whisper.
Close our eyes, and the son of Sam will secretly pinch a victim like so. And that pinch.
I used to play this game in Oxford, although we called it Jack the Ripper.
No, we're in New York in the 70s, Alice. Pay attention. Now, everyone ready?
Goodness, I love the cut back to him be like present day Oliver.
I'm so dead.
Ah, now, would anyone like to begin the investigation with a few questions?
Charles is totally the killer.
I'm no killer, Mabel. I'm just a curious co-ed from the Midwest hoping to kiss my first Italian.
Well, as usual, I find you're acting unconvincing. Let's vote. Who thinks it's Charles?
You all have blood on your hands.
You must now spend the rest of the game over by that couch eating pretzels in purgatory.
Sorry, Charles.
I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. I can't sleep cause my bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real...
I know for a fact that you're the son of Sam, Alice. You have a tell. You play with your hair when you're lying, like you're doing right now.
That is something that you do.
You did the same thing when you mentioned going to Oxford.
I didn't.
Is this still a game?
You're not who you say you are. Why did you really
The
befriend
cutbacks.
Mabel?
Okay, this has to stop.
I know you're the son of Sam.
I know it seems crazy, but Alice came into your life so soon after Bunny died. We thought she might be up to something.
And she is. Admit it.
Stop!
You never saw his weird Swedish porno film, and you are not who you say you are.
Okay! Fine. I didn't go to Oxford. And no one in my family is rich or is in the arts. But who wants to buy a $50,000 painting from the daughter of a plumber from Essex? I've had to lie to create some legitimacy for myself in this world. And yes, I get the irony in what I just said.
Excuse me. Well, it's interesting because that would mean that he didn't know Selena's tell either, right?
Brave.
I know. I'm a coward. I can't stand it when people are mad at me.
Well, I am mad. At Charles and Oliver too, but especially you.
I always knew I wanted to be an artist. Oh, God, it sounds so trite when you say it out loud, but for me, it's true. And all the things that got in the way, going to the wrong schools, not knowing anyone important or famous or even vaguely interesting, felt like something I could never overcome, so I lied.
Everyone lies a little. I lie. Remember when we went to that Thai restaurant and you asked me if I thought the larb was too spicy? And I was like, no. I was fucking lying. Also, whenever anyone asks me if I've heard of a band or a movie, I'm like, yeah. I'm fucking lying. No more half-truths, okay?
Criminal profiling hole in one.
No, I'm not so sure.
Why? Is she flirting with you? I'm getting a wee bit jealous.
There's nothing to be jealous about. Also, we're not a couple.
You brought out something in my bassoon playing. Something feral.
Stop it.
If you wanted me to stop, you'd just hang up.
Yeah, could you please?
Heard you talking about Bonnie this morning. Make me think I should return the money she gave me. I don't want any trouble. She always tipped me extra. At first, just little. She saw me as grandson. Maybe she saw me as something else.
This is one layer of the onion I did not need to peel back. Is there anything about Bunny that you remember that could help? Anything about her final days that were different?
It's so quiet. I miss the bassoon.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Well, I should go.
Wait, you know what I've been thinking about?
It's warm and moist. I'm talking about those blueberry bagels we had. Remember?
Oh, yeah. The morning after we first,
What I'd give to taste one of those blueberry bad boys.
You know, Jan, neurotics make very good sex partners.
Hold on. There, on the tape, was the murder. Maybe. Looking... Oh, hold on. What was that? What did they just pick up?
Nothing. That's where we keep the matchbooks.
Ah.
God, I'm good!
You know, my dad isn't just good at figuring out people's secrets.
Okay, so she did have a card?
So, we got back the DNA test we took for Henry's school project.
Oh, is this about the predisposition to prostate cancer? Dr. Kipper said it's no big deal. You just put your finger up there twice a year and then you phone someone you're fond of.
No. Dad, are you sure you're 100% Irish?
Am I 100% Irish? I'll have you know I'm Putnam true and true.
You know, well, my DNA came back, and, you know, half was clearly Mom, but the other half was all Greek.
Greek?
Demas Dips. Oh,
You're awfully quiet tonight, Teddy.
that's so sad.
What, do you have another secret?
That's really cold finding that out. That's a lot to take, especially if it was somebody that you thought was your friend, like that is rough. Oh, I feel so bad for him. And Alice still has to be involved somehow. I can't make the connection. I don't know if the whole paternity thing is a side plot or if it's going to feed into the bigger story, or the bigger mystery. Also, I hate that Charles is talking to Jan again. I don't support toxic relationships, and she is not well, so she needs a doctor. They don't give us these new characters without them serving some sort of purpose, like even when Jan came in, you know? So, and it's got to be somebody that we know. It's got to be somebody that Bunny knows. So I don't think Alice killed her, but I do think that she's involved. Maybe it's more than one person. And maybe Jan doesn't have anything to do with this. Maybe she's just not well. This was a really good episode. I really enjoyed it. Loved where everything was going. I love the way that they shot, particularly the party scene where you could see like Mabel and Alice kind of snapping out of the story and then snapping back into it when it changed back to their modern day clothing and then back to their 70s looks. Really, really great camera work. And even the set, like you saw how different the Arconia looked when it was in the 70s, and that was just really smart. Really enjoyed it. But anyways guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the reaction, please remember to like, comment and subscribe to the channel for future reactions to Only Murders in the Building and other videos that will be dropping along the way. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!